have a testimony. I know, say you have a testimony. Everybody's got a testimony. Obia or testimony. In fact, the fact that you are alive today and hearing the sound of my voice means that you also have got a testimony. Everybody's got a testimony. Obia or testimony. So there's no way you ever going to say that the Lord has done nothing for you. There's no way you have a testimony. Michael, I've got a testimony. In fact, I've got a lot of testimonies. There's no way we can ever survive without the Lord. And you know that. But if you were to me, Anna and no maybe test CC, no maybe touching and them Anna. Am I a bit lonely, a bit disappointed, a bit sad, a bit forlorn? Don't give up. Kosuana kosu. Kosuana kosu. Nipa mo ansu ya rikitu ebi nansu ya tinkwa mudie nira so omubia 1 2 go Bibiane tibia kutimisisa nkuni mashansu nyanso nto wase enti onyabe
100.9
eya shehunde Fise opera yoko Nuntipa yesu yonku Kawa kwansha yuhu wamsa Nono ano meye Kosuana koso Mark Jerry Tinkwemu die Nida sonya saye Yankupon shouting Wama wa honde sonko You are in a very difficult moment Moi munim no yenu Mark Jerry elusion ne father moi muti friano pano obon se be mate radio so na osu it is not easy crash any betim dia share no na yet yen ya warning chain betimi amano ahoden sonko a obetimi dey go through this moment. It is not easy losing a loved one. So you don't feel it like the one who is close. But all we can say, Mark Jerry, keep on keeping on. Kosuana koso, and it has soon sign.
Keep on keeping on.
Sefiada mani huswama, anka kwesiada sore suni ho. Enwenya mwa enyamba kosemu, eyana eni naso, nansu kitwa nyamensa unu. Yes, he can see I'm on some stressful. Eti kosuana kosu. Nendira so ya. If you da mani unswama, anka kwesi ada sore nsuri ho. Enonya mwa eni abakose mono. Eyana eni nyina so. Nansu kitwa nyamensa uno. Eyemposi kesi abon samdi achekwa. Eti kosuana kosu. Nendira so ya. Prophet Kum Chacha so Akronfo Akwaku Wiano. Yes. Tuesday anopa. Yes, obe preachy wa ha hima channel proof you say buni fie ni Akwaku Wiano pasa. Prophet Kosuada Koso. Prophet Kum Chacha Nyamin Showden Kosuana Koso. Don't give up. Minim de ya Akronfo etimi ko wia prophet. Akronfo we mo
Ferrari on. A whole prophet cum chacha. Mokwaku riano prophet. Prophet. I was a mamma Quaba Nitando upon 9 FM so near Medinio Laco Michael Coswana Coso and Crashes a free OJ Hall. Now before then, a new man I may bo a Celestine don't call you the EP for front no as soon as I may bo free. I see testimony of feature emoji and you mean our boom play. Nina EP no so that you say Matina so I can tell you for a fact that it is a holistically awesome EP. But baby, I would say free piano, Yakupon, Shra, on your case. Why? Yammy more home by. And I may sorry, so me bompire mouth, and then my bay or semi bompire, my bompire, my son, and maybe it's our bompire, and Yakupon crowd. No more ye ding. Their own person be kind of cray, and then can, and no more ye ding. Yenina no more dear my papa. The obeti no man in your say no na crano. The wati bia man in your say no great that. And you grow 25 Brian and no no be don't me pa no or check it how much I spend on transportation for the past 3 months. Almost 8,000 Ghana. 3 months. Just on transportation. A day. Koku a day. Eh? I was in a BBA, and Koso, yani prophet kum church, a bedding como, and Chebia. Na yet ye see a one fee, Dano, Benadano. Or by fee, Muhababidi, Duma Ahimachino. Prophet, good morning.
Hello, Minyan.
Morning, no prophet.
Yeah, wala.
Yes, prophet. Pacho Timika. Pacho Bokodie.
Eradia Boko Minyan.
You may say, Sebi. Yay, prophet. Ufi a picture, Sikrani as Sandy Amamio. Oh, prophet, Nessa, mammy starting free hay. I don't know a benadai ube preachy waha like obey yenya mijuma wa had sent away and benada himachibiano and pages sanity.
Me patron.
Okay. Now free fee no na obi ofia o hwe fie mawana.
Me free fee no na ye ni pa me ensa.
Okay.
Ye nyina me ensa ni nyina ye pie ye ni free fee onom. If you apart from that there na ye be kan say we yin yankopon wa na de o hwefie o eye kraman
o kraman na me se o wa na ma me bi no
ye ko asole fie.
Okay.
Emma ye ko asole fie no ye ko bom paye e ko ye jam duma wa asole fie ye fra asole fie ono mo an ye tuka ni du fie no ye bie main gate na ye wura inside no not just say rooms one. Also rooms where we feel in 4 bedrooms.
Okay.
I got 4 bedrooms. It's you know, you way inside and I say you be rooms when they have 7 and 8. Now miss of kum church and parliament here.
Prophet, say ufie near 4 bedrooms.
May they say rooms where we feel in 12.
12.
1 2.
Hey. Okay, yankoi.
Rooms you feel in 12 bedrooms. 8, you know, you right inside one. Not just a bay, rooms you may have 7 and not 8 here. Near be in to 4.
Oh,
it's you know, a man. Sabe, my dream with you, man. I don't say, yeah, quiet, free radio issue. And you free Pia, yeah, already this way. Yeah, and you to if you need to be out of it, and then you be and Kata ye. I just say, Bia, ye baby be a Danny Bia. Now, this is a man who will be a for the Bruchlaba. Now, all one, Mamma never swim, and Nabia will be a minimum. Nabia or Mamma number that. Bibisa, it's a baby. By reading a buy be rooms in the 7 and 8. If you are a man who says, be up or so fear. If you call rounds, you call rounds or no, that is a bugger proof or no. Or break your bugger proof, you know.
Oh,
ever say one wants to pay a man, you're free fear. You're free fear on Amazon, be see. Now there's one breaking bugger proof, you know. And on when you're answer, and you're playing, and they are put inside. If you know, I'll go inside and also know. I want to make fire a laptop. No, I laptop or more, and I got 10,000.
100 million. 100 million. Hey!
And I won't find it. If you want a coin. It's all that. Yamia don't want to say, me fear also. Send them a TV station, but me cruising kakra. Maybe a TV station, a TV and Casapa, but me cruising kakra. It's a machine, not a one day. There be a more just at the end time on corner. All your wagons on that taxi machines now, because the machines in the one and the border. All your wagons in your that taxi, it be an atom. At the actual one, alarm group. It's the only fire is scanner and a laptop. It's the free police team. Two bad Johnson, one of them, 2 police stations. 2 police stations, one of them. Me free police team, no. Me free police team, no. So only need 5 minutes to cry. And on the landing, me feel police for more than 7. Me my pa, and I got on the landing, me feel one. And oh yes, okay. Young court charge officer, and I mean, call you complain over. And I be due on what she. And your court charge office in a quick complainer. On some man is CI before, and a CI before, assign them a by the and on bet keep pictures in the now, while I be a woman say, who say, men cramania, no men pen cramania, Agrocra. Now, and Craman and all Dawson by and say, Yalia being to be weird.
Oh,
but they say the criminals and Abba, any Acrompona Abba. The woman say, yes, all what can be cut to be a woman tongue and then go be a woman tongue. Oh, set through all the front and now, and then be now on the goofy woman Cramana. Then Cramana pa. That is be and Cramani to me now, what in the own bed.
yeah.
Who's that? Yes, all what part the Bikurana. On better say what that won't bet me a who. It bet me my what that's my what Kukuma. If you the stamina, I couldn't pour this on if we have to be condemned. No, also changing your mum with him. It is not a minute.
Oh. Prophet, with the Kafra pa. It is a police for no share, but me share the way I see. Nana, they are 2 Facebook. They are musi boo a burglar proof no. That's a move boo free one who.
Aye.
That's a omudi idea BB Kasebin a bay operation Nana.
Yes, may sure. Pass on the BB because
everyone more wire free one who cry. It is a one no. A why and I why a daddy and a free home.
Who said? I dear back when I said, study a mimi fee in the fee alone. And idea member what baby a member set. Any baby a member that not a mechanic. Only Pabiano or the interview will be ano. So you will be access cry. Will be to baby or the baby a member channel. Any panano no I didn't quite in some of that. We the American what
Matthias Sepa.
Baby, me channel. Any baby or some kunjata me sepano. Any baby a me biano. Now, me will fear what? Nothing me will fear what? Nothing nipano, a room, no room. Now also one big book. I bang a book. And yeah. Now one and one person be a one quananis influence because that may be a Michelle. Michelle Zakioso can be any be pa. So, Michelle Zakioso can be any be pa. You know, while I be a miss of Kuchata, I can say, after that, you didn't yanko say, be bonnie. ama na bibi bɔne ɛnsi ewiase deɛ adwapadeɛ deɛ sɛbesɛbe yɛbɛto yɛn ebegya hɔ nkwane ahoɔden ne hia ɛdisese deɛ ɛwɔ Tollbooth police station police for no CID ni a okuta case na so ɔyɛ adwuma paa yɛfrɛ no Inspector Martin wodu Tollbooth police station wa ɔbɔ adwuma papa ɛna adwuma a wɔyɛ yɛ na Tollbooth wɔ no man kasa patrol team no bɔ adwuma because mewɛ sɛdeɛ mekɔpie adeɛ no so na even mefrɛ team no and 35 minutes na put team no atumi yɛdumiti hɔ no nti no mebɔ policefoɔ no ɛwɔ too hɔ no aba so paa ɔsɔfo kum kyakya mebɔ wɔ aba so paa ɛne commander wɔ no mu a wɔyɛ adwuma ɛwɔ hɔ no ebi sena commander wɔ hɔ no mu ne nkɔdaa no adeɛ mebɔ wɔ aba so paa antɛm agɛ wɔyɛ police woman ɛwɔ Tollbooth police station hɔ antɛm agɛ ɛna ɔbɛn ɛna set ɛne polisifoɔ ne wɔn ne nyinaa no ɛbɔ wɔn aba so ɛda wɔn ase ɛne ɔbɛn ɛne team ne nyinaa ɛda wɔn ase mimi adeɛ si yɛn no wɛrɛ
sɔfo wɛrɛ yɛbɛka sɛ kafra na ɛtifo etie no patwɔ enua panyin sɔfo kum chacha asɛm ato no eti unim ne namba mpatwɔ no wafrɛ na agya yɛahwɛ ne yɛbɛtumi ayɛ de aboa tesia yi ɛda obi bi ase sɔfo nyame hyɛ ɔhyɛ ɔden why
menso me that
okay bye
Mubuafo, the drum pantanines. I can say me yidia eye. I come every man. I quiet a man in the warrior. I say me come at Chinsua. I quiet a man Chinsua. Nansuma coming. I found one baby as I said me some machine. Menya imagine ye. Many one and Beko. I am a descent, Mr. Metro. I am a descent, Mr. Metro. Oh, my am a descent, Mr. Metro. I am a descent, Mr. Metro.
Okay, no matter what we go through, let's keep moving. Nyamishe sofu kum chacha den. Na nyamishe yinua Mark Jerry so we lusuni papa so den. Nya eden. E more den pa.
Minkwama de. Ukasa eto.
Iti yakan so no na minua oje so Valentine or the odo enyomo bi ba. Oje di odo nyomo ba oje di odo nyomo ba. Ode odo ozo obeto odo ho nyom ko a. Eti no se wa o nim no. Bacho get ready for it. Friday start here drop it. Na she say the month when they odon ko a. Eti Mr. Ye no do e ho ati. Why make enemies when we can be friends? What is the point? No turning back. No turning back.
I am a descent, Mr. Metro.
Abra sawachi dawate. Sawachi dawate. Ya wadrin se won sawachi da.
There sign there what acknowledge na je wa panyame acho. Na say
o sawachi bia na you have to make another effort to come back to where you used to be.
Yeah.
No turning back.
No,
there's no way.
No, turning back. No, turning back. Turning back.
Okay, yeah, sure what is trending, right? And at the end, I don't pay a Yansempa, Yantinsempa on 2 sides. So, Yami baby, Yamini Nimno, you can ask him questions. I mean, sometimes I prefer to ask questions anyway. I prefer to ask, even though I don't get answers. Who say Yami questions that? As to why certain things happen.
Yeah.
I'm saying Yamina, why medium may be.
I used to go to my junior pastor and he'd be like, it's happening.
What kind of statements?
No, like, I mean, if you think we're all God's children, it's would the at when near to I didn't know say too. Then he said to no Gawain go to. Who now bet me near the house? I
didn't go to be a minute to me.
Now, Gawain ba.
No, but I don't understand.
Why ba?
Now, mommy, pan wine ba saying. More na into no more mama.
Or internet says the internet is to so a minyanka no a musio. Cause one I was say the outward a swamman. You do good dear. By Besha, you do na ya kakosho bin pabo mu a. Kaba said they won.
Oh, me I know.
How penisa. If the woman minister be who a man penny when he brings na try pay na when you and our president your minister see no mo kwa brochire ba ne ade but FBI ye de mo liabilities no problems elsewhere wa
ka utimi so
ka be jaya no mo koko afa trot
ampao
esa
ka utimi so
and then you maybe would have realized that the V8 and the trips up and down are not even really worth it into if you see the Charlie unya wo dia
etimi hu doctor Bugatti no inside. Let me say father otre mu miehwe. Hey, ka wo wiase.
Ola. Almost say ka konkonse ti no mu ye seat ni two pe o. Ye nya hu mo bia medi ngongo sa dia like. Na choko. Then e seat ni two pe. Di ngongo sa mi enwe. Di ngongo.
Chale ka ni mo fe. Kan mo fe na me pese me hu se ka yi na ekoi na me tini sun keke kum chacha me so
by heart sir
it be si wasa 3 million be si wasa
in the next 5 years the value of the car is going to double up the one you say that's why so ka say onya adwuma biem o close ayi specialized e close
companies ni nyina no turn cars nko a
na o de on turn bo de o de onja car ni ngu over 5 years this year scan ask a cash the obi so guys will be about 5 years no closing the adwuma in 5 years or 10 years to come his cars alone are enough to make him like almost a billionaire if not even a billionaire cause
I won't say a bit more amount here for you know it's business it's an investment
of course
but if you are imagine that
ola nyame pengu pa na papa yi nya baby ni baby akọ nyame pengu no nya ni baby akọ no ka se me na mi ja mi Rolls Royce vintage one ba ko fe de ma wa ola wait me ato dan we slogan
oh Charlie
at the shop ola now do you know what is so bad about those cars it's not even bad it's like good about those cars second no turn na say be a paint na ya display car no no e be a car no ko turn 1985 now won change paint na and no come an extra value like these cars just Recross is literally making money off his house and his cars. Yeah. He doesn't do anything. Okay, maybe he's rapping, but when was the last time you really heard a Recross rap? Coming to America, mucha wini fie.
Yeah.
In the cars,
the Patuno.
In the Patuno, the cars, and Omudi Chebi. What did he say in fear? No, he got over $10 million from the house and then his assets alone. $10 million. So it's in the foul. Oh, then there, Yaka, we know someone who didn't show movie. You know, you bet you.
Obey what capacity.
It's all on the portfolio. No, and you're Recross.
Oh, Sanji.
What did I from David Munoz Cano? Na ye ko manu so de bia ye lamonu ko
ko mati baby ka say na kas bebebe e no mo de ye den e no afi
yes we fa hian kan sem hu
indeed here chin kan
and now him say even abroach obi say celebrate the designer bags and everything and you are insulting them that hey and how do scale now to bags that Birkin bag right now one is worth $30,000 na Birkin bag no so e bedroom baby no
$30,000
yes
it be at that time or it be I want to turn less. A bedroom maybe then na be 60,000-80,000.
The good thing is in 10-20 years time bag now what on ye beam. That's why these cars are expensive. When these things are expensive.
Because Bugatti no matter say yes 20. I say is it 20 or 30?
20 pay. Yeah. And Africa, I mean said West Africa that's why 20 they were
Omunye
biem. Enti na ema ade ne value no say bia use how your friend is watch see katie ni niema omunye bi wo ho they don't do that. Kate.
Prophet your friend Kate.
Ola ebedu baby no minim say prophet then a limited edition but nkofo bi wa
also turn 1 billion 100,000 Ghana.
Ayo.
It's a limited edition.
It's a limited. Not to say in 10 years time or Niska will be a small buy crown. No, audio DM Kate for I have your watch. I bought it in this year. The leather is in good shape. I haven't changed the handles. Obejini si cannot anymore.
And I may share Hash Papi documentaries. I mean the things he did, robberies no here no. I'm so ma omuye deal be on this Senegalese be a Kenyan guy be Rosta be. And they needed to find a way to dissipate their Sikano. It's one year you watch man $230,000. Custom made watch.
Yes.
$230,000.
Yes.
What?
Fat Joe recently. Fat Joe was I don't know if
one watch.
Yeah, Fat Joe.
Watch
Fat Joe bought a diamond necklace or a diamond. It was a watch. Richie Millie watch. When himself watch not toy and nunti wakofa extra bodyguards just for the watch. Watch ninti Fat Joe extra bodyguard. So onu kwa na no be the sika we try say ten.
Na bodyguard na jene sana man.
Because onu kwa na ma asem to me. Onu kwa na ma asem to me o. Mrs. Backing back so the Cardi cast and carry an enko ye biom. Offset into man na wa talk a backing back be 10. It's okay on you that you when you Japan be a money back. Washing is Kenya no cuz I have my Birkin bag. In 10-20 years time, these Birkin bags will be worth like they'll be worth.
Hey, nyame share your celebrities no monto ade an board thing.
What is the Cardi B ato Birkin bag? You all are poor. You don't got no money. I got all the money.
Nyame share to nyame share your celebrities o mo emfa ehiendi atem.
Thank you. Because of you,
wow, do you hear?
Satawale sorry, na money can you get the money? Nigel Gaze is so fumwa. It me the journalist at time say ni shoot and time be on the bar in the office. Na kanya mini pass dey go be shoot there. Nka eno nu nka.
Ada be no kodi journalist.
December ni mu ye hu video Nigel Gaze because he doesn't respect Ghanaian journalists because baku be bar in the office na shoot and time be on the bar.
Oh.
Aye.
Anti baku penity no journalist. Asa me shoot nya.
Because the niska.
Asa me shoot nya.
Oh, inti na make say Nyankopon hira omo a.
Omunya sika, omunfa modje.
Especially those who make their money from Ghanaians. Especially those ebi obi wa any business na ono anya ni sika on dey so di atemfa ho. But say wo ye nim wo ba ye na wo ni kobu. Wo ba ye na di motor ne ba interview. Na wato Range Rover. Ato your friend is a Camaro near the idea baby. Now sorry na wo didi ye nyina ya tem. Na mo ye ahiafo na say ni say mu de na me nhyiramo.
Nyame nhyiramo.
Nyame nya ho.
Nyame. Na we no ase wo kan obi asemo.
Fine. Fine.
Jose.
Fine.
Now can be your.
But once you see, there is one thing you I mean, you can say Tracy Boache talks a lot and she brags a lot. But I've never heard her, apart from Obi on any beef, you know. I've never heard her actually insult people and say, and I Ghana for me here for I'm whiskey. I just say we on one talk.
Now, Tracy, you remember no?
You see, at first, not on the fire news to say, oh, yeah, child movies near there. But see, I don't know whether my auntie, as I say, baby mama.
A baby mama business.
I
am
quite. First, Nana Mujaya, soon now, when the movies are metro. But you see, I did what I am with the
baby. I do not test and be a grown patch on your feature more because what if you check?
I know what if you last canna old dinner was so on your baby, the matches canna old dinner. I was sending by you or to me, true baby, son, or be one ah. Oh, okay. When no, you know, dinges can.
The said Shatter said Jackie Apia. When was the last time she did the movie? Oh, no. When was the last time we released a hit song?
No, now the part where he said Jackie Apia, all your things to do for love, no to play Mukobano. Jackie Apia, I won't know Canada. There be Jackie Apia, I won't know Canada. But it is same say as you crab on the same thing I did about Kuma. And that is the time Jackie Apia offering Canada home, but not a wobo yamwana.
Not to trouble to.
Because so water. Uti play muna Jackie anyway Jackie o fi Canada ho na eba no be chat we do for love.
Nipa ba ko pen anim se what na so articulated track here di na ntwe guzu. Na what so?
Dey.
Na money seat number.
No.
Banders.
I don't know.
Jackie Apia, see Jackie Apia there. Ask yourself when the last time Jackie Apia do movie with the movie hit. See King of Boys. King of Boys. See Nigeria. See the thing they do. That woman, he act out, but still be legend. Jackie Appiah, you know be legend though. Make her tell you something. You hear me time, put the way me end time. You're legend. Yeah, you move from things you do for love. The time you do things you do for love, then I go London come there. You know you sit plane. Forget yourself.
Tell him the same person who calls for support. Ghanaians, make us wanna support our own. Ghanaians, make you support any you. Hey, Arnold Bejo Boati. Arnold we Bejo Bo na open na there say we confused say obia.
I make come and say you hate Shatawale. What has Shatawale done? And I'm like, no, this guy keeps contradicting himself all the time. First, support Ghana music. Next, don't. First, Nigerians are the problem, are the reasons for our predicament. Next, we have to support Nigeria. Bella boy, I love you, Ghanaians. No, only Bella boy, Ebert now come here. And then you can find by. Who didn't buy a car? Who didn't even try him? Who didn't even try him? Muya Ozana Munwa cash. Our gas on a Muyan. Who can say, oh, Charlie, my brothers, they
the
feature them.
Confused. He's a confused guy. The confused
Stop,
guy.
you can't stop boy at international recognition. On the Sean Paul, Binny Man, oh, lady, we can refinity.
Ciara.
There be any carry horses. There is this Jamaican lady. The Grammy nominations here by. Yeah, can't. Stone Boy has had most of the your friend is saying international collaborations more than Shatawale. But you will never see Stone Boy go for an interview and say, and I have done it, and Ghanaian musicians are not serious. No!
I think Shatta and also Munya psychologist, man.
And your psychologist, Ola. I don't think so. On the drink kind. I feel like sometimes he's sober and he says something different, and the next day he's not sober, and then he doesn't say anything. Like he says something totally different. Once say Obi say Onyan.
Mood in the chair, Obeka.
Mood, no, and I said, yeah, or check a car and a chair. So look at sister, we are no.
What's the dear Tambi Obeka and Symbians, Subians, and Hunu San of Diana, Papa?
Well, and over as a
but what's the dear Tambia Shatabeka and Sim Hunu we shouldn't know it is sorry and che, and also what tennis studio am I diachi. And why bored? No person be
and you see, Shatawale has never hidden most of his shenanigans from us. Like, I told you, your video never beat you. Into a fantasy. And then I say, oh, buy a UTVA. What a being to no man, I'm 20 now. Yan discuss.
And I shake
the Yara poor brother per move. The Yara poor you move. Meaning, I
Girl bassa wine designer. Girl them feel me so them come from China. Adisa Guyana, things what we do ya. Bust some brain the bed ya when you see ya. Shake it, we body in the heavy. Shake it, we body in the heavy. Girl did that one your body pan the beat again. Me say oh no really gonna do it. After the work and the blah blah blah. Girl coming and me girl is sweet. Giddy son of me pa. Babu shami neti meta. The body where you got and no ya me fa. Atika. Girl, oh nobody tick. Girl the way you wine, oh nobody sweet. Put your body pan me, girl your body ish. Ooh ah, may I love your body seat. Shake it, we body in the
1007.
Shake it, we body in the heavy.
Nobody need a heavy. I'll get it in charisma. I'm ready video accounts. Charisma logo, yeah.
I'm just a Stone Boy.
I am Shaman Boy.
Wow.
That's it. There's a bit of Stone Boy in here. Yeah. All right, now let's drop it as we wait for the lover boy Aquaboy to also come take over. Let's
I'm
do
a
this.
teaser and a pleaser.
Call me Caesar.
When I spark to generator, hey, I got it there. I don't want to call it. What's it here? I dear be my
100. Neat 100.
He said he cannot let me go. I don't know, show me what.
She just doesn't know her keys. She's got voice.
Second lesson, if I listen, sit down, let me put you on the questions. Slow motion, no rushing. Shush up, quiet, follow my instructions. Let me sit down on it, boy, I know you feeling it. You cannot stand it, the way I'm doing it. I kill it, ebony pandit. I dear be call it. This is a chill out to me, go, Baby, can I let me go? Hey, I don't know where to be.
Okay.
Give me go down.
Abna, I say, Abna Cranton say yes because you people always take him out of contest la. Abna, move for no question contest. Na mo share contest. Move for no question contest group. Na move on share ya Abna. Hey, where's the Derek Banks? I say, please, need heaven. Why are you always on Shatawale's neck, brah? Yen can't Shatawale as I'm sorry, so I never go on the eka. Munyaisa, most of some phone so do.
It is Shatawale, Shatawale ni Beyonce. Ekoye, already.
If you are more, what up, Papa? Nidia,
what did you know that time you did not have me? I'm the Sayama. You don't cry the baby. Check your shoe. Check your face. Am
I a friend or a crab or no crack? And you say, oh, yeah, and you met to say yes, you and you near come on. Mudia Moody, dear Trace, and I'm more supportive. And yeah, Becca.
No, the thing with Ghanaians is, yeah, Becca will be fun. Not just any so can once and one beer. What is our tea of you? What is our cow of you? What is our cool of you? We will be fun and one, and that is the baby are supporting. But that is wrong.
Bernard say we should examine Shatta for bipolar syndrome. Maybe I know bipolar.
I won't be surprised because I mean even Kanye West.
Sometimes it comes across as somebody with bipolar.
Kanye West has it, and then they both show
almost similarity. And he comes across as somebody with a split personality too.
Yes.
I'll say
you know what really hurts me about this one? Like who the on Sako the any Stone Boy too. Now we say Obia on your motive in encounter. Everybody always chooses. And then you are like, why?
Like, no many encounters.
Like Obia on your mummy and saying na Ishia. I will mummy and saying majority of the time we say Obia say. Say I mean Obita now. On share shot and share Sako the ancient Stone Boy like up close. Who be so be on your share up close? Yeah, Stone Boy shatter Sako the. Who be so if I can say like. There's a mini count still.
Yeah,
okay, Samini. Who do you for it will not be so be as like which of them now personally you really like her? Majority of the time everybody says Shatta. And then you wonder why and they're like, oh, Shatta is a very nice person. Shatta and Semu go. Shatta you say. Shatta you say. But me name the answer as a camera ni be seen and him say Kim.
Bipolar. Young mami.
And papa when they mean some shasi akwa boy da as a power brain say we dem university. Valentine Day na you mantem. When they mean some near shasi ya. Ebony. Yes sister Ebony enuaba Ebony na chese. Enra na onya 4 years. 4 years I just or asaman. It's like I mean and yesterday her family, I mean Pastor White inclusive, everybody went to the mortuary. Then mortuary.
Cemetery.
Oh, cemetery. Hona ya didano. And I just money no child for you.
Ya nedano yes no.
And I didn't be able to say that.
Ni nyansie no.
Yes yes oh and hona yes I just say Enra 4 years, yes. And then last 4 years, only Curie, Frankie Curie, any achievement. So Geneva, when I just say, oh, man, crash, and I just say, I mean, a Jane crash.
Ebony.
And yeah, easy cry. I mean, people have moved on. People move on. But then her family can never move on.
Well, let's try and get this voice.
Old voices of
from Ebony Kakran.
In case someone ma fini.
Besha didn't man.
And Mama is 1 fucking million in a 1 fucking week. Why you? Yeah, baby.
1 million votes.
Why you? Why I mean? Your baby could have never. He could have never ever. He could have never ever. Thank you. This is the best Christmas gift I've gotten from you guys. 1 million views in a week. Your favorite could have never. Ever can't even spell the word.
Hey, let me like you left the rest, give your enemies. Middle class idiots. Boom,
1 fucking million. Can you spell 1 million?
No, they cannot.
Oh my goodness. Such a beautiful way to start my 25th, which is Christmas. Oh my God. They say, check the scoreboard. Numbers don't fucking lie. And Mama Michelle is 1 fucking million million in a one fucking week.
I mean, say December in January. No,
yeah, December ni muno.
Oh, February.
December ni muno. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus.
Such a young.
Very happy. Yeah. Very, very happy.
And then, I mean, sometimes I feel like, I mean, nobody could have done anything about it. Because
she lived the life
if you were
probably
close
she was
to her, you realize
live.
that, well, I mean, you should say, him any job, where are you 40?
Baby, Akaka.
You should say, him at 22 years of do as who Akaka more than 40, when you say any
baby.
And then you see, once there are some people like when you see them and you realize that they do everything very fast. It's like they live their life
is on the fast roller coaster.
It's on a fast lane. Like it's like everything is fast. I feel like maybe.
Okay, so this is the video where the last video ever of her.
Mame pa, baby I go do who say wo mame rough.
Oh God.
You see. And you know, in this particular day,
what a pete.
In this particular day, everybody was shook because you know how once some of our uncles and our aunties and our grandparents, they still live in like I said, still the tattoos, the piercings, like. But that day, everybody was saying. My uncle even said that. That day, she called for all of them to come and meet in that.
Really?
Yes, she actually called a friend. Mommy was say of a K-way, of a K-numbrafi.
Pastor White, no Sunyani.
Pastor White is on the video, no.
No Sunyani.
Yeah, not Pastor White was Sunyani.
To a friend, Pastor White so bad.
Pastor White, I saw it was Sunyani, so he was ministering there for a while. And then she called her mom, say, "You're of a K, and these were people that on a regular day she would dodge, but she knows that they'll look at him like, "Hey, you're him, ma." But then on this particular day, she wanted to see everybody.
It was a family meeting,
and it was so. That was what made it so weird, because me studying kasi I'm from Munyamba me show. Me pay food to they bring me who so radio so na na how cannot to oboni ade. But that day she requested to see everybody. As if she knew that
Hey. Samuel Kwesipra, I say, Ola, please, can you inform Matilda Sari to contact me on this number ASAP to avert a court injunction on the premiere of Heroes of Africa? The family of Tete Kwashi have started a court process, and at the last minute, they will secure an injunction on the premiere and subsequently ban the movie entirely. This is weird. Samuel Kwesipra, find a way to get through to me. Let me give you Matilda's number if what you are saying is true. The Tekwashi Busiano de injunction but two premiere. So why? I don't understand. I wish you could elaborate. I'm not. Can we go on?
Yo, Papa, me de some ne
I tell you to stop calling me Papa.
It's a sexy thing. I mean, I accept it.
Do it daddy, like
no,
Zaddy.
Daddy is English.
Okay,
you remember recently
Zaddy.
I asked you, so when you make love in tree, is it extra? And you said it is extra. I mean, from Papa, I'll do per day.
To us who can watch him.
It's a bit of shassia. Yes, sister, Yvonne Nelson, the movie about the men we love. Na a movie no Shatamichi ka ho nana made in China ne ade ka ho na right now they are on a radio tour. There's almost create awareness about the movie. Na on one on one of their interviews, na Yebisa Shatamiti say, "You can't order a dear bad." Pacho yentie your sister Shatamiti.
Order on Oka movie no.
Shatamiti is part of the movie, The Men We Love.
Is that her first movie? And I acted that number.
Oh, I acted that
number
1.
Oh, okay.
I know. Okay, say. For the definition.
What does love mean to you? Love is a scam. The biggest scam ever. I mean, Jesus' love is okay.
The movie that you're in is called The Men We Love.
I mean, the last person to love us all for real was Jesus.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes.
Everybody is a scammer and just love
So
business.
just love Jesus, guys. Love him.
From beginning, according to Shatamiti, you say love is a scam.
What does love mean to you? Love is a scam. The biggest scam ever. I mean, Jesus' love is okay.
The movie that you're in is called The Men We Love.
I mean, the last person to love us all for real was Jesus.
Yes.
And that's it.
Yes.
Everybody is a scammer and just love
So
business.
just love Jesus, guys. Love him.
So yes, she has a point. Maybe she's also a scammer.
No,
and everybody says she said everybody's a scammer.
You know why?
And this
Because
love
their last
business.
relationship, they be all radio, so I'll call interview. Okay, say promise ring guy, the man, engagement ring guy, the man, no, nini na has, a publicity start. Oh no, didn't say oh, Yamieshan, why engaged? Say Bearman, or say you on this shot and name, is shot up engaging was stage. So
yeah, Nancy show video no.
And she went on radio.
Will you marry me now? Oh my God.
Also, episode more you don't name say.
Yes, coming up.
Also, more you don't
show no name.
Or don't find the personal. Nancy, so who say shot a new girl, yeah. On need him on social media. Nanfiano, about to cry.
But you know, almost time na meet you on again. No.
And near Maglab.
Oh, okay.
Magdalene Love. Magdalene
there was another girl BMC or come BJ Bini.
When now you say you see on it Benna boy. Once on the Benna boy now say if it's true that when on it Benna boy no then I'll be surprised that knowing Shatawale he's using this girl to probably get to Benna boy. If it is true that it is this girl that
girl no offer.
I knew
girl no offer. Like form new woman.
No, na yen hu. You funny enough. Funny enough.
We shut no form at 20 more on pill. No anymore fair, but form no near.
And na ye kan na yen hu ni body no.
Ye pe body no.
But say na say me chi on shede ni body baby say aba no pen.
I said and wakaja was no open. Open and go jano.
Oh open.
And no jano. And no scamming no stage so.
But say the only Michi over 10 years.
And no scamming no stage so.
Say who tie your munse Michi su. Who tie your nize Michi su ye bi. Oh I say Michi su ye bi die na ye dey ho. I think you love is a scam. Papa made it twice. Yes, sister, Abna Kokona just last week now. We don't know if it was a relapse, if it was what we don't know what it was. I just also sign Boba man for D. I'm a sister. I could do young and was a man new problem. Because say, Lion fan says that me run to social media now. Friend me to me for baby Abna. Papa, we are Uboni D. Shall we say anything? No, chance I have to tell you. Olana friend me catch me say. Say. In the case of Samuel Uku, according to Abna Koko, also Kojo Yanks in a friend, a catcher and say, a yes, minister be who were baby, na a Samuel Uku boys no quiet, na a Samuel Uku boys no, or mochina, they can beat also bebu, buna kununia de ade. Na, yan funny says, Kojo Yanks in po, Epewasam no befer wakasim we achewa. About social media, about Beboni Dean, so bois. Kojo Yanksin bois, because Kojo Yanksin a fair catcher was a Samuel Uku boys, some we dangerous. When Jao Mudim bomb, some bebuku.
You know, on in that I
can also say Kojo Yanksin not because they be a Babu Kojo Yanksin. Yeah, it is not for. Or if it's a Kojo Yanksin now, or Kofan and Abana,
a connective on some way. Okay. Kojo Yanksin or Joy FM, right?
Yeah.
That's Dean guy.
No, a morning show host.
Or Dean Visa.
I don't know. Send the own to me. Miss Obeka said,
no, me want it na me and it was always seem quite guy. And then me oh, e bia woni mo ba kro.
I want another girl bisa.
Yeah.
And also there was a friction and all that. And see, I'm not going to say that could you answer the Becca chance some you could so cool. Wait.
It's not Gary, the media turn hang a man and try. We won't mind it.
And ya numpo or the book be up or the erotic book or said wow better no better or so baby audio book near the other. The
girl's confused.
I'm not also on the what I'm not, but
she's confused.
It's time for me to make money off myself. So I'm writing a full expose. I'm writing a book. I'll do an audio book. I will do a movie. I'm collaborating with musicians. When they say or say I'm not ready Coco, say I'm here, then. She's making her money. Did I make anything off it? No. Do you understand? A young coffee say, oh, who be a politician, this kind of one farm man, 2% will say anything. If any politician can come out with evidence that maybe son is keeping a one farmer means, maybe say anything, on farm bra. If it has to be a legal issue, we will deal with it.
Okay, Bibi said, and what they say, some of your boys, they say, Omunyawa, Ombebo.
Yeah.
Was it true?
And yes, Ombebo,
was it true?
That is what Kojo Yankson told me. So if he's lying, that is the case at the CID now.
Okay.
This is not the person you want to take as a friend.
I know, because I mean, if everything he said is true, then you're going to get him in trouble.
Honestly, so then.
Oh, that's how do you and now Pobia some no lawns watch into a lawns a metia.
Wouldn't say any pen, not dreaming quite 18 and quite specifically because oh, you're careful. Ebia ye careful na onu say we no ebia na ne huni pa
gravity of the situation.
No, ebia na ne huni pa ebia omo do ne bi ebetimi afa ho apraw. I mean, you can find a very one year wise. You should find a wise way of saying things.
You need to say it as it is.
No,
to get the gravity of the situation.
I'm not to such a person. No.
No, but once ebia time o ka che no. Na onim say obebo ni din kwa ka expose ni.
Oba no we no kura baba bekan. Na wo koka no kra che no.
Na bi ade eche na se mende me hu bio. No la o chena mo we say na uni mo we no mo we asesa. Na mo we na me chia. Wo be hwe me am ma chia.
There's always a wise way of saying things. You don't always have to go direct. Like you don't go saying
you have to go direct.
No. You don't the way I was sitting, I know how to talk to you. I would depend on the crowd, the mood, and I know wait, often say how can the streets and the ambassador Tiffany say if nyansa to home. I find say no one money you match. That's how you talk to such people. It's unfortunate. It's also the Abena. I guess that's how you talk to Abena for. No, but because Abena, you know this girl. Not you know, a one babak. It's no car so much, you have to be strategic.
I think these men think that. I feel like when she's normal, say she dey oba UTV bet enya inviting no you inviting na number who are beg tap am I do ba show you so e be pan na you see such a person in that moment you would think that for real because look at what she came to do on TV na number na one even told you point blank that you spewed lies and trash about she and say why I'm here. You didn't say it on radio that you didn't say it on national television that the things I said about you and say why I'm here were not lies, they were the truth. You kept quiet and made her believe that you see her there. It was such a way no saying afterwards na baka so mami too abunafo. No okay can never be chair now. Yeah, she wouldn't have known saying can do relapse here. This
is the Shatawali version of the females.
Of course.
It's who friend now guys I'm not I mean can't say me sure. I'm here who now do any scene so yes I've been a giant. Or a politician or a dofono or former penasem. Why she ya will be befa or whole time no proud. It's a giant. Pacho in your rather than going straight say
I bet they have told her like this and then she was still doing it.
Yeah, no, not nitrin ye wholesale. O catch na so na free na no ba.
I mean, them ones what's why lesbian is okay. Na umbo girls.
Ogusu ya na wa ye kakra.
Na ana girls no mo ye ndi umbo move na dey am man.
Yan koye ni ma. Dey nipa crown so ni.
In the wake of Ebony's 4-year anniversary, you know. Ne papa and I just say omo dey twetwe komo radio station omo bisa no. Papa say yen nyina yen talanku ne yen hwe wo krom ha amafo bi ebetena se wo mo nsori biem
Yes, sir.
Him my baby avenging death.
Yes, sir.
Was the inti the okan was it
Was
it soon and very soon we are going to see the revenge.
Oh.
I'm number 3.
For the way.
Not for the way. Me number 3 no. Was it yen train na yen show krom hasi. Yen nyina say wo ha. You better say asheshe. You better say
a comeback and a revenge. How is that going to happen?
Watch and see. Let's watch. Keep your fingers crossed and let's see what comes next from there. You will love it. It's going to be very disastrous.
Is it going to be physical or spiritual?
It's going to be physical. Physical. You will see Filigadochi. So that you will see that physical is what I mean.
In how long is that going to happen? It's been 4 years already.
It's so soon. Sooner than you can even think. You can expect. And you will interview me anytime soon on this same topic, on my statement.
Is there going to be an issue of people coming out to confess or losing their lives as regards?
Some people should sit down. Some people should sit down. They cannot walk. You will love it. Mark my words. If you don't say yes, because you see, the payback is to sit and you cannot walk. So this is it. If you want an idea, I'll give you
nothing go. Somehow I did 4 years having no baby take action. And I've not your script, and I know what your script. And this was interview picked up from Hate FM anyway. Yeah, I should be doing this when you pick stories from other people. Okay. We was at Hate FM with KMG. She see. I bet Starboy. Is it was Mr. Bogu Mr. Bogu Kwati no die. And you she so why wouldn't so wouldn't because I said minimum why wouldn't so wouldn't be funny one day say there was a wheelchair. No. It's you them hodum. Ebony was a national asset. She moved away from family to national asset. So, and when she died, didn't any scene an accident in SC. Accident, yeah, we are Africans. We believe in things. Obia, on one friend say, on one manager, they got prophecies that she was gonna die. They did everything. So you can't tell me that it was just an accident. There was something that was like, they saw it coming. And they did everything. Maybe that's the destiny God had for her. She had been on a speed radar. God doesn't give such. Because so Onyanya star, on one car said there was a prophecy said Obeshia bullet. Obeshia bullet, Obemna star. One bullet was a rough and smooth. Yes. But those things they didn't tell us until after her death. Say was he Obeshia rough and smooth, Obemna star. And indeed she met him. Whoever came to say those things was actually speaking. All kinds of way. There's a more doubts about all those things that went on. And you never spoke out. When you get on the stand, one man because a girl obi case obeshare we no bewu. Wo we na fa na ba catch e. Ono so anka che emu bia o. Aka che emu bia mpo dia anka enim. Oh. And the neighbor. Then you now see the first time she obes nyane a that all colleagues most of the family members to come around. That was the very first time she's ever done that because no yet too sure how they were going to look at her. No, because all the time, so shows she never says, me Bethy, me my family uncles, mumra. She never does that. Yeah. What's it? See, Ola Africa memuai. Yankas will be baby will tell you be I don't know, but now you say you cool, say one a wuko, it if I say a man a timeline very soon and very soon. We are going to see the lame. So I'm sorry, be on it will be lame. Soon and very soon. We are going to see the lames. Papa, wait a minute.
100.9.
Yeah, we come. I bet say, "We dey walk about the summer way or near Bida." And I be when I mean people be say, "We dey guy man." Now, guy man now a guy no. On one guy be done. And then me ba bet you. They be a wood in track up papa be now we be now ye guy be o shot na mama sum na me a. E be a o shent ampe na de be fe o say won chewo. And e be a who go see wa gedem now by e o say mama hu no. The catch say when were you no nti ase. And now what catch say o mo ye bi da no. E ya na ye wo say o mre ni ye different nti e bia na o mo ye John. It's here. There honorable Kennedy Japan. Oni Reverend Ajina Sari. So no ye classmates o mo collaborate. Na ye kan ne mani bi a Reverend Ajina Sari aya. Kunyi ni da. Onku ni pa but uti wona ye wo say wo de ye guy ma wase. E yo say wo de wa ye wo wi aso bi nye bi da na nya me ni pa from ye. Think again. Think again. Now you fire top minister say omukuma. O hwe Reverend a friend is saying Reverend Nicholas Duncan Williams say ya. O hwe ni Samuel Remienu ye atwa fi o catch the ye Samuel ni twa ya bo say hey say nkofo yi no mo nye small children. Yentie de Kennedy Japan o ka fa Reverend Ajin Asari.
Na mahu say no obi baba be sofo be ye no kwari nipa de wo Washington mo bishop no Washington papa oyobia no abia nkasa anwa kiti anwa mu me classmate ya me ensa nyina ye wo C A B C D. Me nyina wo C. Na bishop abimpa na ya kwa.
Okay, what's he saying? Yeah, it's the internet.
I didn't know what. It's going to be on one account. What's he saying? Those are some people they rolling. They always watch a channel. I go well lose that.
No, I see Bishop Ajina Sari she in Tampe.
Omusam. Now I see a omuko.
Obasro sa nickname mo school nyina bishop na de mai. Obia baba ni nickname. O kan brofo na uti. Na ndaso. Na we kiti o ka so akoburu no ayi sei. Ene ohwe Jodi a wadi ewo UK ewo nyamemu ena wasan de abaha na ifi se ya me anso me wo me mistakes bebre eno na ma experience a obu se obi fasa kwan no so a obetimi e de akyerekere no se ne awuye ma ye dipen intino sa ohwa me so na wusua me a yankopon bejo senior oji Bishop Ajin Asari na wa utweso ya kwala bonia angasa at the age 14 at the age 14 now here in semia okaya na the galley no the two from crash so when guy divise sani yeno tene eyemeni jese maba minua asori na wasi binyejum na juma no kra no Bishop Ajin Asari ayewie enti yameka ni se enim nyam no wahye me se menye chema enso Bishop ayemejuma no ewie enti ena ase mene meyire ene menamfofo mienu eka ho abai ena ase ene edema Bishop ene Bishop Ajin Asari. But before say, if Bishop Ajin Asari beko, na program na oye, me nyonko pa ne Honorable Sam George.
Is
he on a reconciliatory movement or something?
Why do you say that?
I remember on channel channel near the Net2. No na Ajin Asari nka won no more come once and say you be me expose on this one, expose on that one.
What did Ajin Asari?
I think he was mentioned.
I doubt.
The boy now Otenemu man no.
Aye.
Yeah, he mentioned Ajin Asari in one of the episodes that I saw on Facebook.
Wow.
Yeah, as one of the people there was a time they omdo money scene so anyways. So yeah,
oh well then I never heard it. Papa me de twa
Abna me pacho abranti ano kan de mami tie ni ye on yentina see abranti e wotimi kan ma chen
Yeah.
The bacho Udina Facebook dia na Edino. Udina ne Samuel Pasipra.
Yes.
Brasa me ufri here.
Me free
Salt pond.
Yeah.
Na usi wose won wo ye konfanochi sini no omo kohu konfanochi abusuan. E ba je sanete e.
Tete kwashi.
Oh, sorry. Tete kwashi film no omehu tete kwashi abusuan.
Because we are very, very, very close to the family. And also in some akoso the history about Tete Kwashi and Kofo. I mean, and Kofo need the accurate story. On one kasano, the man Tete Kwashi na kasano, ne papa, a brassmith. And you know, no so Asia Edumanabi. And ni papa dina kasa omuye Hammond family.
Omuye the Hammond
family. Na nia ekoba ni say the Kwashi story na ko say the story of Abraham. Na papa ne ye no no mu. Enti ni maid na owo mu nche no. Ono na one ne wu Tete Kwashi no.
Ni maid na no ne te no.
Yes.
Ono ne wu Tete Kwashi.
Ono ne wu Tete Kwashi. And you know, because any papa no or brassmith no ye arms now munde community no on one place. Omu ankasa mu free pram. That is omu free pram. And betina osu. It's in the family house in the Sianu osu. And sana omu ko mampo. It's missionary been on any call. We cannot the poor. A tutorial unit here and on any call.
It's one missionary in a call Fernando Po.
Yes, one missionary in a call.
It's when I walk in a story, this side of the story, who tin way.
Name it your family, family no.
Okay, family in the mouth, this version of the story, right?
Yes, and it can be confirmed. I met me at the normal, and you can meet me more the number of the family with Ankasa. You can talk to him.
Okay. Now, the same family no now almost say omunye happy with producers of Tete Kwashi film no because one omo mama who omo andi the correct story.
Yes.
And two, omo the narration may not be correct in respect to the actual happenings they see,
Yes.
Etina omo so omo be see omo no.
And yes, and when number 3 next to Grano, who used to Obi family we say now. And as who used to be doing first of all, you should even somewhere research to consult the family.
Also more research. And that's a consulting family no.
Yes. Cocoa board and now even tourism corner. Omu the actual story, omu the true story. Tourist board ni cocoa board. They have it. So I'm to me actually with family because Cocoa Board deals and tourist Ghana Tourist Board deals with the family. And then on the 13th day of the birthday and 13th birthday die they won't.
13 February Tete Kwashi birthday.
The birthday.
And I seen in so more than the 13th February.
13th, yes.
Next I'm choosing the birthday. It means that they got the story correct. So I'm name the birthday there.
No, because when I'm sharing
trailer no.
Yeah, share no. It doesn't even say this sample here. Then I can say movie kwano. Mama family nipu eshe. Say what you say. And as a movie you can involve the family. Say be bet me amamu. Be a story na say and I say. But when you do why you be outside the family.
Let's say, my family no happy now.
That is it.
It's are they what they say no? They are no more producers in the year to come and see them or to hot their premiering or
not to hot it, but to see them.
To come and see them.
Maybe like a conclude the BIVR or better of film as I said. It's just a fiction, but it's not a true story.
Say among kase story no mo who say true story no a fictional because they didn't get the correct information from the family.
That is it.
That's I mean, Patrick, so now me need your true story, you know. See on no society share. Ebiana correction be on. Frank Gabin, good morning.
Good morning, Ola.
So Babo Cordier. I was have Frank Gabin yet. Frank, so now true Tetekwashi story film, no, right?
Yeah, I'm the writer and director.
Frank Gabin the true story, no, and no, or sign a directly sinino. Na so ba mami misa Tetekwashi the birthday at Abeng.
What's that?
Tetekwashi date Ben ye no.
What's it date Ben?
Like need date of birth, if I should put it that way. We are away. So we can move on.
Well, I don't want to contradict anything, so I want to put that one on hold because various accounts have different dates, so I don't want to commit myself on that.
Oh, okay.
Because different accounts, have different dates and even a different names for the name of their mother, their father, and all that. Yeah, so I don't.
Now, before your story, Tetekwashi story, how much research? You that I know, the open research, but so how much research and I would invest in was story before you finish the story?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say from the days of contradiction. In historical movies, be a controversy kakra but I always make sure say I take my time to do my research because say historical films, they are full of different versions, and historical films, some of them are also full of myths. So I don't always commit myself say the movie I'm doing is the true account or is a true historical account of a person. But I would say mine, I do what I call historical fiction. You see,
historical fiction, which means that and yet the true account,
yes,
and yet really
it's not the true account.
Okay,
but it has elements of what people want to know about the Confanoche or the Kwashi in it. So I call my movies historical fiction, and no one can blame me for doing a historical fiction. I have my creative right to do historical fiction.
It's dear Bray, but a Samia Nini Kasea or Obey Busano say, or more person more day. Samuel Kwesi Pra. Sammy Bajos, said Udin Nina no. Samuel Kwesi Pra. Now, so by take a
besides, the same person, Yelinishia, just this week, I meeting.
Sammy, Obisa question.
Then Obola can say on authority that then I don't know him and I don't want to really deal with him because the family and whatever they've come, we've met in a place and we've all talked and we've trashed this issue out amicably. So I don't know who he is.
Okay, so the family no Abusiano Shiamo.
Yes, Abusiano Eshiaya.
Abusiano omu free him like omu background near then.
Omu free I don't know, but he share omu Matilda, only executive producer no and a delay internal Yakushia I think that Flagstaff House.
Okay, but maybe Sasa Abusiano ebi omu chrome, ebi omu free pram, ebi omu free Antoa. Omu se omu free him.
I think that one, the executive producer, because I was called to come and defend what I did. So they dealt with the executive producer. So as to who and where they come from, the only thing is that they were three. And then we met with them. So information that I don't have, I will not commit myself that. That's true. I have what I say.
You now won't come meeting that's understood.
I was at the meeting, but I don't know if the man there was at the meeting where we solved the issue. And that employee for no back. And as a family member, said that's Friday they want us to have another final meeting. We talk extensively.
Now, butaye no person what was it? Like if it's something that's for public knowledge.
Reason, and it's a lot of people have written accounts about Etetekwashi, and most of them have distorted facts.
Okay.
You see, yeah, and because of my distorted facts, we are Canadian, we a Canadian, and I think that they want to use your movie as a scapegoat, as an scapegoat to maybe a correct certain, erroneous impressions. And then too, they wanted to know what I said, move the a partnership papano image, and I said partnership papano image. And
so in the nutshell, they were trying to protect the originality of the story according to their version of it, and they're also trying to make sure
and Friday, I think Sabushano, I think it's much.
I think na me pese me hu abusia crazy amono.
I think that some of them are better. Something good to be another bad question. It goes to a captain mambo. Maybe almost so my foundation, be combat foundation, be rather. I think so. Almost they be a mambo in the blood to no, but in the end, as a response to be a banana, those in Accra, no. They don't really get anything and all that. So they want to use our movie also as an avenue to introduce themselves that they are also part of the family or they are the real family members. When we concluded everything, said I think that Kwashi is a historical figure.
He's a hero.
Kwashi is a national asset.
Yeah.
And I don't want to struggle with them too much. I conclude say, among you singing normal concussion. Into a question said in the partnership upon image, and I say destroy it. Say it be a very bad personality and be sir. Then we will know what to because you are a public figure. So anyone I talk and write something about you, just like a president will be a kind of awesome. Conference will be a training and what name. That's when somebody can take you on. Say, I didn't know what Frank Gabi was a match. Let me say, my was a maybe you apply, maintain that and yellow, but the whole channel was a defamation. What I hear, and I say,
all right, it is so bad. Yensheni say, Sammy, oh. It is Sammy who part no omuye ebusian a free pramana.
The part me ebusian cocoa board. Any tourist board, any more daily direct.
Okay, and information soon says I'm a tourist board no omuye involved with this particular film.
Yeah, Samo. Accra.
So ba mami tie Sami kakra me pacho. So ba yedi mami. Yeah, Sami yeti o.
Omu free, root na kasa free pam and omu be settle osu. It's the family house no ewusu.
Ewo hin osu.
Go some family be ewo manfo. Claim omu here the actual family, but you see I'm talking about the senior established. The family, the real family, and in the family omu go osu.
The cocoa board no I establish say me ba just I mean yen ba ko na say be won wa wotie no ebetimi aye clear mom. Their work can say cocoa board based on more research no I establish say family no emomu echi no ye osu ana.
Yes.
Okay. But musumu nim say family ni bi nso say omo sabi omo so echi no ewo mampon. E ba just anete.
And na me say nia family no muka mampono. The system they are not the real family people.
Okay.
But it's like a ding
Kwashino.
But a din and Casa, we need a din and Casa, a Hammond family. And yet, Kwashi family, a Hammond family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's dear Benny, Sammy, unim dear Benny, mede number ma soba. A director and then writer of the story, no.
Yeah.
Na one wo any executive producer and any abusiano na mo din komone and share baby a you bet me a Soviet assembly because 13 February na ye shows in was also 13 February eh tete kwashi birthday. Na say a sini birthday so pepe. Etina fere mate afin mahu ba bia busua no ya no wo no. Eti so ba me de same number be ma on.
Until ola me and me some up no. They say no papa we ebe kan one. As they say we are dealing with a busua for me answer. What I say I got when I did okonfanochi e bi say ofragona.
Soba, me pacho. Historical facts. We just want to make sure we are able to arrive at the true nature of how things happen. Pacho, what I say. It's in the number be ma not same me the soba number be ma so that you can pick it up now. Yen konko fa court injunction be a mama say premier no pacho. Why? So I'll get back to you very soon. Why? I was here for Suba and your friend is saying Sammy and Yeti Omono. Now I'm not SDNC.
Papa, what is according to living things that? What is that?
I've been listening to
my intake. I more money. You have your bonum bear, my sniper better seconds.
I didn't get the memo. I don't know money. I just
wait, my boy, me brother, owner, I was. I mean, the Namada.
At the breaking news, Anna.
Casse. Porta. Yanum Twitter. You could be a say, I said, could you not leave it to say, training them is asked whether they said, I could you, Tiana.
Yeah.
Hey, some boy now too. Why you do me so? Oslade. That's
how I pronounce. I don't know.
Oslade is a man. Oslade has showed us today he is a man.
HSA.
Oslade is the man. Oslade is the man. Oslade is the man.
Hey, didn't I say?
Well, Oslade?
I don't know who
Oslade, wherever you are, honey. Oslade.
I didn't wait.
I'll tell you my words. I'm not one and was so but one. On Twitter, is it? Oslade, not just say,
At a point in energy.
Hey, Oslade.
Why are they?
Sister, what is this to be out to? And then the Oslade, before I started, what they did, they are grand, I want their mocker way.
I don't need sex tape.
Beginning, I thought I was tripping.
Sex tape. Debbie Pacho. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ola. Us ladies say no ayo.
Why they?
Almost 30 videos of Okutare so that about camera and say 10. You say us lady. You boy me want to say. Oh no. And first one not on nkwa me say no dey check gun say come see what that is going to give you.
Yeah.
Na me see so almost akwana dey no ehu because na me say
and when you
is that it?
But he said
I saw you and I said like
I've been never sorry.
I was on your bed now I didn't watch it. Well, I was boy no nim sex tape na ekoso. Because position ba ku bi ode ma girl na ola. Won say mpano girl that's so. I said what I said dog you. And also the kunko ni na me nu say
ni koto dwen sisi ho.
Was
it? I'm not now can be. And I want to fit because you don't know when you fit out no cucumber was so.
Because out to Musa boy no him say adie no on him sex tape patrosha kakramai.
Ode anya she. By popular request.
By one popular.
Of course.
Hey.
Boy Juma.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Now why Benny? Hey, what's that Danny no? And I have not go.
Hey, and me pass on my I don't know.
But who is recording?
No, what you say like Obi recording for your before so.
No, but I'm concentrating on the shot.
Yeah,
I'm the camera next to
it's obvious that he knew he was recording because the last position you could tell that we're just on my mandingo style. And also and yes cameras so I wouldn't just style because we say banauko. Oh, just said I was later I said why in the 90s that's why I possessed.
Why you again?
Why you?
Who again no crab bread no sand down the cheek.
For bakuna or the
no mu ye di ni. Oh, the Ghana already.
Oh, Nigeria new.
Oh, Nigeria new.
Now, but could be put the audio in another baby show. Or the idea no as or wish. I know their boy woman to a camera must say, or by wife 47 over letting me on the power. What the idea here? What's that? What do I need bank camera now? What do I need bank camera now? What do you hear? Whatever I'll let you. What are
I'm going to find boy, son.
Oh, the she camera in. Now they come
no pink, no taffeta.
Now they come here with time.
Debbie.
Go and see the way people are praising this guy. And when see what the end of 2 seconds. See what's up with them put it. Or for national journal. Ash.
I'm praising so why then.
Oh, you say you're doing a man or people say that you're doing saying dear Bain, dear Bayer Juma, and dear young Peter will come as I'm not dead. So see what's up in fact in the boy and it's so sad. I don't know boy and more than Antoine rejected. Again, you swag in
so this is the first sex tape for the year.
Yeah,
finally. Yeah. There was the mouse lead. There was the mouse.
About it all like this year, cafe in Korea. Oh, the enemy. Hola, Mrs. Snapchat. Me sorry, I'm not past Snapchat say. Abna, this is your recap for 2021. It's me, me just all snaps I'm posting. Hola, into me, man, share na me report.
Akoi krana so on share and you share and
na me ko post this post here. The boy me say me post na match 12. Me tell na BBC o me share the ma post them go share. Hey, hola. Picture that be na me kunu di alugu to be o say di ala so say no na why no say. Do you know what is
somebody has it already?
No.